Hey party people, this is Zach from visionswell.com, products and principles for a simple, serene life. And today, we're going to take a look at two of my new EDC loadouts and my new EDC pouches from Maxpedition. Founded in 2003, Maxpedition is a trusted name in tactical and everyday carry EDC gear, known for its commitment to quality, innovation, and rugged functionality. Their products are built using premium materials and purpose-driven designs to meet the demands of military personnel, law enforcement, and outdoor adventurers alike. With a reputation for durability and adaptability, Maxpedition gear is engineered to perform in the toughest environment and built to last. I've reviewed a bunch of their backpacks, slings, and EDC pouches in the past, and they've just recently released the Platy Pocket Organizer in two different sizes. So you have the 4x6-inch Platy Pocket Organizer and the 5x7-inch Platy Pocket Organizer, and these are both great little EDC pouches that are now available, and I highly suggest picking up both of them. The word platy means flat and references the slim, low-profile design of both of these pouches and allows them to fit easily in your pants, jacket, or cargo pockets. They both also include this easily removable paracord lanyard for neck or crossbody carry. So if you want to use this around your neck or slung across your body, it's really easy to do so and gives it a lot of additional versatility for its carry style. They're both made with a rugged 500D nylon, genuine YKK zippers, and Duraflex hardware. They have numerous compartments and elastic loops for secure organization, and they're lightweight yet structured, and they maintain their shape even when empty. So let's take a look at these loadouts individually and how I've loaded each pouch out for maximum usefulness. First up is the 4x6-inch Platy Pocket Organizer from Maxpedition, and this one I've made to be a portable art kit, so we can take a look at all the gear I've loaded it out with. As you can see, we have these little elastic loops on the outside, and I've put some things in there that are useful for an art kit. So the first thing I have is just a regular size Sharpie marker, and this is great for writing large notes or doing outlines of art drawings or something that you want to color in later. It gives you a lot of versatility, and they write on basically anything. And then I also have the fine-tipped variety of a Sharpie marker, and this is great for doing fine line drawings or things where you need a little bit more of a level of detail. I also have this awesome little portable self-contained set of colored pencils that are stubby. They come in a variety of colors. They have a sharpener built right into the lid, and they're protective of the tips because they're in this little plastic case. I love this little cylinder, and I think it's great to keep in an art kit for either yourself or for kids or anywhere you might need to have colored pencils if someone wants to do some coloring to relax or do some sketching and add a pop of color. As you can see, in addition to these 3 elastic loops, you have 2 that are about pen size, and then you have a larger one in the middle. And then you also have these 2 little slip pockets that are stitched down the middle and allow you to fit some other items behind that. You can also see the nice little Maxpedition logo here. It's very classy. I like that it's in a vertical orientation, and it looks good on the outside of the pouch. Then you have this slide pocket here. That's another larger pouch, and in there I have my Write in the Rain notebook that I've mentioned before. These are waterproof notebooks, and they're great and spiral bound and useful for note taking, writing down emergency contacts, doing some kind of journaling. You have a little water resistant notebook to use anywhere you go. Highly suggest picking a couple of these up. I keep them all over my house and in all of my bags. Then behind that, I just have this little portable sketchbook. So if you're doing art, obviously you need somewhere to draw, and you have these little nice pages that are great for drawing and sketching, but it comes in this neat little package with a little bookmark that elastics on so that you can save your place, and you can use this to do any kind of little art drawings, doodles, sketches, or anything when you're out and about. Also, this slide pocket is great if you want to keep the lanyard that I mentioned attached and store it away. It's a little paracord lanyard that allows you to wear this as a sling or around your neck, and it also has a little cord lock here so that you can cinch it to the length that's preferable for you. Again, this is an easily removable strap, but I kind of like having it here, and if you want to store it away when it's not in use or you have this loaded out, you can always load this little paracord lash into this pocket itself, and then it's kind of tucked away. You also have a nice little nylon grab handle at the top, and this is great for pulling it out of backpacks or slings or out of a glove compartment or cabinet. So it's always nice to have a way to grab these little pouches out. And then if we move to the back of the pouch, you can see there is this YKK zipper that's super durable, and it has a paracord pull on it. So you have a nice little pocket in the back here. I don't currently have it loaded out with anything for this because I didn't need it for this use case, but I could see myself putting things like extra lead for pencils, erasers, little gear that I don't want to be falling around and don't really fit in these external pockets could easily go in this little zipper pouch, and then you have them nicely tucked away behind a high quality durable zipper. Then you also have these two larger slide pockets here that are big enough for tools or a big marker or multiple pens and pencils. I just have a mechanical pencil on one side. This is a nice little metal mechanical pencil, and you can also replace the tip with colored pencil tips if you want to give it even more versatility. And I just think it's a nice little pencil to keep in your kit. And then the other side just has a cheap Sharpie S-Gel pen. These are my favorite cheap pens. They write really well, really beautifully, and I always keep a ton of these around the house. So I always have an EDC pen to grab with me to throw in my pocket if I'm going out for the day. So highly suggest an art kit. Obviously, you have some type of pen. If you want to do some writing or some pen sketches, you have the ability to do so with this. So I think overall the 4x6" size of the Platy Pocket Organizer from Maxpedition is really useful for small kits. I could see myself using this as a tech pouch, using it as an art kit, small tool set, something that's infinitely pocketable because this is a very small size that could easily fit in your back pocket, side pocket. So I highly suggest you pick this one up if you need a little tool pouch. It's made from high quality materials. It's got a lot of different useful features. It looks nice, and I really like this little pouch. And next up is the larger 5x7" Platy Pocket Organizer from Maxpedition. And this one I've loaded out with a useful toolkit so that I can do a ton of different little jobs and have all of my tools and useful items packed away in this little pouch so that it's easy to grab out of my car, out of my pocket, out of a backpack, and I have everything I need to do small little fixes while I'm on the road. It has the same design as the other Platy Pocket Organizer. This one's just in the green color, and I think it looks really nice, but it has the same lanyard loop that's removable that you can use to use this as a sling or something that you carry around your neck. It's removable, like I said, you can stash it away just like the other one. You have the same elastic loops and pockets on either side, as well as this paracord zipper pull YKK zipper here with some gear that you can put in this little pocket on the back that zips away. You also have a grab handle. They're just slightly bigger because obviously this is a bigger sized pouch. So I really like the design of these. They're both the same, they're just different sizes. So you can use that to dictate what type of loadout you would use for each of these different pouches. This one I'm using for tools, and we can go through all the tools that I've loaded this out with. First up is this little Next Tool EDC wrench. This is actually a wrench and multi-tool in one. So you have a little adjustable crescent wrench at the top here. If you need to grab some bolts, you can size it correctly for the bolt. It has nice grip. It's made from high quality durable materials, and it feels very rugged. I've used this on a ton of different size bolts, and it's really easy to adjust. It has a very smooth action. So it's a really nice little tool to keep in your kit if you need to do any work on bolts of any kind. In addition to the wrench head, you also have a couple tools here. So you have a little knife blade here, and this has kind of like a flat end that's blunt and then a sharp blade on the side. So this you could technically use as like a pry tool or do some cutting tasks with it, and it's nice to just have a little extra blade in your kit. And then the other side has a nice file, and this also has a blunt end, so you could use that for scraping tasks or things like that, and then you have a little file on the go. And then if you move over to the other side, you can see that you have a bottle opener with a flathead screwdriver, as well as a little Phillips head screwdriver. So it's really useful to have this in place. And then stored away in this back pocket here, I can just show you the next level of usefulness of this tool. So this is the little set of bits that comes with the Next Tool. And you have some flathead screwdrivers, you have a couple Torx bits, you have some Phillips, but you also have this little adapter tool, and that's what makes this super useful. So you pop that out, and then if you have the flathead screwdriver and the Phillips head screwdriver out at the same time, see how it makes this little bar here? And that bar fits perfectly onto this little adapter tool. So you have one size of ratchet that you can use on that size hex bit, and then you can also use that to magnetically put any of these little bit drivers in here. So all in one in this tool, you have a wrench, all the tools that are in the multi-tool, and you also have the ability to do bit driving. So it makes this a really useful little tool. So you can have it straight like this, or if you need a little bit more torque, you could do it like that. And then you have a right angle ratcheting head that you could use for bolts, you could use it for screws, nails, anything like that. And you have the ability to expand this tool to be whatever you want it to be. So I think it's a really nifty, useful little thing. And then I just keep the bits in this little pocket in the back so you can zip it away and they're not falling out everywhere. And you have a lot of usefulness packed into one little tool here. Then also in this back pocket, I just have some picture hanging wire. And this is really useful if you need to tie a pipe out of the way when you're doing work or some type of piece of wood or get something out of the way. You have a nice little rigid bit of wire and cordage that you can use to tie things out of the way. Or if you drop a tiny screw, you could always bend up the end of this and use it as something to fish tiny screws out or fish things out of places that you can't get to. So I think for its size, having some picture wire on you is a really good tool to have in your EDC kit. It's used in a lot of different ways. And that's it as far as this back zipper pocket for what I've got it loaded out with. So we can zip that back up. Then you can see in this little slide pocket, I've got a knife. And this is the large Excelsa knife that Maxpedition makes. It's a really great little knife that has both titanium and D2 steel, I believe. And it has a really nice pocket clip. It feels really good in the hand. It has a nice smooth little action of opening. So you can open that up. And then you have a really nice knife blade. It's thick on the back. It's not 90 degrees, so I wouldn't necessarily use this for starting fires on a ferro rod, but you do have some thickness here and a really nice sharp blade. It's a good size. It fits well in the hand. The scales are super useful. I think they're actually made of titanium. So you have a really nice, useful little EDC knife and cutting tool to keep in your kit. And then it has a really nice frame lock. So you see the Maxpedition logo here. And then if you push this frame lock over, you can close it. And it's just a perfect little EDC knife that also has a little lanyard or keychain clip, and it fits perfectly into that larger slot on this side, so you always have a cutting tool close by. Then on the other side, I have these Klein Tools electrician scissors, and these are great little scissors. You can use them as scissors. Technically, you're not supposed to use these as scissors. They're for electricians to use, to cut through wires, to cut through metal. This can cut through pretty thick things and even metal. And it also can be useful for stripping wires or cutting through wires and larger gauge wires. It's a really high quality pair of scissors. They're pretty affordable. And I think it's great to just have an extra pair of shears of some sort to use as scissors or to use to cut through different materials. And it's a really good quality item. Then I just have a bunch of larger zip ties that I've cut down to fit in this kit. People told me a tip in the past that instead of buying small zip ties to use in a kit, buy the larger ones and then cut them down because they're made from a thicker plastic and thicker material, and you can still use them in the same way, but they're just higher quality zip ties than those little skinny ones that might just like break off. Then I just have a large rubber band that's tying them together. You never know if you're going to need to use a zip tie to make a makeshift keychain, to tie something out of the way, to secure a pipe, secure a wire, bundle some wires together. You have a ton of different options when it comes to using zip ties, and they weigh almost nothing, so I include them in basically every kit I make. And that's it for this side of the pouch. So if we flip it over, I have these little Knipex 5-inch Cobra pliers, and these are absolutely amazing pliers. These are the highest quality Cobra pliers I've ever used. They have a great little rubber covered handle, so they feel very comfortable. They're small enough to fit in this kit. And then if you press down this little bolt, you can adjust it. And look at how big this gets. You could fit this around basically any bolt that you would probably come across in your daily travels, so it makes it really useful. And because of its design, it clamps down really hard and feels good in the hand. You can use this on bolts because of this little angled action in the teeth here, or you can use it as just regular pair of Cobra pliers where you have the teeth that can grab onto things, pull things out, or whatever. But this has a ton of usefulness in a really small package. They're kind of an expensive brand, so they're not necessarily for everyone if you're going within a tight budget. But because this thing will probably outlive me, it's worth the money to get a great pair of Cobra pliers. So I highly suggest you pick up these Knipex 5-inch Cobra pliers and definitely add them to a bunch of your kits because they've come in handy in innumerable situations. Then behind the Cobra pliers, I have this Bang T titanium pry bar. And this is just a really good multi-use pry bar. It's always nice to have a pry bar if you need to open a paint can, if you need to peel pieces of plastic apart on electronics, if you need any kind of thing where you need to scrape or pry, you have this little tool. It's super lightweight. It has a lanyard and keychain hole. It has a bottle opener where I don't know if I would use this for a bottle opener, but it's nice that it's there just in case. And it's a great little tool to throw in any kit because it weighs almost nothing. It's flat, it fits anywhere, and it has come in handy a ton of times when I need to pry something open. So pick one of these up. Then the last thing on this other side is I have a little precision screwdriver set from O-Knife. It actually has a little bit that fits in here that you can actually use as an EDC pencil as well. So that's really cool. And then if you slide open the side, you see you have two double-headed bits here. So you can use this for precision screwdriving if you need to repair a knife, if you need to repair a pair of glasses or electronics. You have a little precision screwdriver set that has 4 bits built in. So this has come in handy a ton of different times. It also has a little lanyard or keychain hole, so you could put this somewhere if you need to on a keychain or a necklace and you have it close at hand. It's super tiny, and it really fills a lot of gaps in your kit when it comes to needing a precision screwdriver. So I highly suggest you pick this up, and I think its design makes it really compact and useful in a ton of different ways, and it's worth it to me to have this little precision screwdriver just in case I need one. And the last thing to note in here is just a handkerchief. It's just a cotton handkerchief. This is useful for filtering large items out of water if you're getting water from like a source like a creek or a river, and it allows you to filter larger stuff out. You can use it to cover your head, cover your face, cover your mouth. If you need a mask, if you need sun protection, if you need to wipe sweat or blow your nose. So a handkerchief is something that I always make room for in my kit because it comes in handy a ton of times. It could even be useful if you need to touch something greasy or dirty when you're working on some kind of equipment and you don't want to touch it with your hands. You could just use this and open it or move the bolt yourself, and then you don't have to get grease on everything. These things are super cheap. I buy them by the barrel full, and I just put them in every kit I have. So I can't speak highly enough about these Maxpedition Platy Pocket Organizers, both in the 4x6 size as well as in the 5x7 size. Both sizes have their usefulness depending on what type of kit you want to make or load out. And I think I've put these both to good use with both tools and the art kit. And they're two different examples of kits that I might need and do need in my everyday life and the ways in which I can use these pouches to fulfill those needs. Because of their high quality materials, you have the 500D nylon, you have genuine YKK zippers and Duraflex hardware, and you have that easily removable paracord lanyard for neck or crossbody carry. These are super versatile little pouches that you can use in a million different ways, and I'd love to hear all the ways in which you use them. So if you have any EDC loadouts, changes, or suggestions that you would like to tell me, please leave them in the comments below. Thank you as always for liking, commenting, subscribing, and watching, and I will definitely see you in the next EDC loadout video. Take care.